What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here, back here for another update video. It is transfer deadline day today, and a lot of things seem to be happening. Not so much incomings for Tottenham Hotspur, but this is the first update video I'm bringing you today. Anything else that does break after this, we will be updating you all. But let's start off with Milan Skriniar, and it looks as though that deal is completely dead in the waters for this window anyway, as Fabrizio Romano, Alistair Gold and Dan Kilpatrick all say talks are off. Alistair Gold did go on to say it's a real shame actually, because the player did really want to come. It just looks like the Spurs were kind of priced out of a move for this window. It does leave the transfer open to maybe January or next summer. There is definitely potential of him coming in the future, but for this window it's completely dead. As Dan Kilpatrick says, the asking price was just a bit too high for Tottenham Hotspur this window, especially after they brought in all the other players that we have brought in this summer. So it looks as though the centre-back will not be coming in, and it remains to be seen if any centre-back is going to come in from now until the end of play today, 11 o'clock, where the window slams shut. But let's move on to some confirmed deals that have happened over the last couple of days. Outgoings: Juan Foyth has been confirmed and has gone to Villarreal. As you can see now, him holding up the Villarreal shirt. The deal is a loan deal with an option to buy of 15 million euros. Look, I think it's a good deal. I think, look, we probably have seen Foyth in the Spurs shirt for the last time. But to get 15 million euros in, potential of 15 million euros anyway, at the end of his loan deal, I think it's we could potentially have got more, but it's clear for everyone to see that he's not really fancied by Mourinho. So look, if you're not fancied by Mourinho, there's only one place to go, and it frees up a space for a foreign player as well, which we really needed. But Juan Foyth, he has gone to Villarreal on loan, and an initial loan with an option to buy of 15 million. I really like Foyth, and I think he will be a top player. I really believe that, but it looks like as though that won't be at Tottenham Hotspur. We wish Juan Foyth all the best for the future, definitely the best for the coming season. Maybe we will be seeing him back, but I for one don't really think that that's going to happen. So Juan Foyth gone to Villarreal. Ryan Sessegnon, this is a really interesting one, gone on loan to Hoffenheim in Germany. With no option to buy, may I add, which is interesting because we've seen a lot of English players doing this now, going over to Shores, getting game time out in Germany. Jadon Sancho is one of the biggest high-profile ones to do it, but there have been many players that have done it and done it successfully as well, and come back to England and been much better off for it. Serge Gnabry as well went out to Germany, and everyone knows what a success story he's been. I think it's good for Sessegnon to go to play at Hoffenheim in an attacking side, in a side that plays three at the back, so he'll be used predominantly as an attacking fullback. So I think it's a good move for Sessegnon. I think he'll see a lot of game time out there, playing week in, week out, and we'll really see what he's all about. So I'll be keeping a close eye on Hoffenheim this season to see how Ryan Sessegnon progresses, but I think it's going to be a really good move from him. But now let's move on to some talk on the last day of the window. Let's see what rumours are flying about. Let's see if anything can happen coming in or going out. Let's start off with Paulo Gazzaniga, as the Independent claim that Liverpool have contacted Spurs over a possible deadline day deal for Paulo Gazzaniga today. It's clear to see that Gazzaniga is not fancied at Tottenham anymore, with Joe Hart being pipped above him as second place keeper. So I think Gazzaniga, unfortunately, as everyone loves him, we all know how much everyone loves him, but he's kind of wasted as third choice keeper at Tottenham Hotspur. He really is, and a keeper of that quality should not be third choice keeper. They really shouldn't. But I commend everything that Gazzaniga's been through at Tottenham Hotspur. I really rate him as a keeper, but if he's not going to be used in the first two spots, then he's got to go, unfortunately, and free up a foreign space in the squad, because there's no point keeping him on the roster if there's literally no time for him to play. So look, Nothing concrete as of yet, but the Independent claim Liverpool have made contact, and also further on that, TalkSport have claimed Liverpool and Everton are both interested in taking him today on deadline day. So we'll have to see how this one plays out. Wait and see. Like I said before, we'll be bringing you news as and when it happens. But like I said, nothing concrete on Gazzaniga yet. Let's move on to a few things the Athletic have claimed today. First of all, starting with Danny Rose, they have claimed that there has been no interest this window whatsoever on Danny Rose, and he is happy and relaxed just to see out his contract, his last year of his contract at Tottenham, and then let's see where it takes him next year, where he'll be a free agent. But how the mighty have fallen with Danny Rose, they really have. He has gone from one of the best left backs to no one showing any interest in him whatsoever. It's quite sad to see, to be honest. It really is. But let's move on to another fullback. This is another from the Athletic, but we already knew this anyway, but I thought I'll just reaffirm it for you. Serge Aurier will not be leaving the club this transfer window, and I think that's music to all our ears, especially after seeing that performance against Manchester United and the performance in Europe last week as well. So Serge Aurier will be staying to fight for his place at right back. What else has come out today is that Tottenham have inquired about John Stones. The Mail reported that this morning, but the Athletic pushed back on that and said yes, they did inquire about John Stones, but it was pushed back and the wages were too high for Tottenham Hotspur, so it looks as though that won't be happening. And last but not least, the last bit of rumours. Last week, Tottenham, before signing Vinicius, made a loan bid for Moussa Dembele of Lyon, which was rejected last week. So those are the kind of rumours of ins and outs. It looks as though it's going to be a quiet day, a quiet deadline day for Tottenham in terms of incomings. There could be potential of a few outgoings, which we'll keep you posted on. But yeah, that's the rumours for today. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of Spurs' transfer window. Let me know if you think Spurs are going to do any business from now until the 11 p.m. close of the transfer window today. Like, subscribe and comment, and as always, come on you Spurs.